First, we begin with the unboxing. It took about a week or two to arrive, and it came from China. The device cost about $150 on Newegg at the time of this video. Not super cheap, but compared to other testers like this, I'd call it budget. The shipping box it came in appears to be a tiny bit too small for the product box. They taped it up so it wouldn't fall apart, and the box inside looks a bit squeezed, but the stuff inside was fine. They call it a cable length tester, but it does a lot more than that. On the outside of the box it shows the other models and talks about the specs of the unit. Opening up the box, you can see that everything comes in a nice protective zip-up case. So here's what's inside. First, the manual. It's pretty fun to read, actually. We'll touch on that later. Second, the remote tester. This allows you to test a cable that goes through a wall or a setup where you can't plug both ends into the unit. It will test Ethernet, phone, and BNC or coaxial cable. I use that remote tester quite a lot for the vet project I did. I did a video on that as well, and you can check that out if you want to. The link to that video is in the description. Third, a few cables. An Ethernet cable, a phone cable, and a pair of alligator clips. Next is the main unit itself. Not the prettiest thing in the world, honestly, but the screen is pretty large though. There are several ports for cables and charging the internal battery. There is also a slot for a memory card for exporting data to a computer. Fifth, the probing unit for picking up a tone on a patch panel or anywhere you need to identify a cable. There is a power light to let you know when it's on, when charging, and what mode it's set to. Next, a power button, a button that turns on the light in the front of the unit, kind of like a flashlight, and a set button to change between voltage and cable tracing mode. Sixth, the wall adapter to charge both the toning unit and the main unit. Seventh, some cards certifying that it's in good, accurate working condition. I guess that's good. And last, a USB cable to charge the two units. Alright, so first things first.